Hello, and welcome to Do It Like a Dancer, where I take you through some of the stretches, exercises, and warm-ups that I use every day as a professional dancer, and that can help you get stronger, leaner, and more flexible. One of the most popular videos on this channel thus far is a warm-up sequence that I often use in my classes, contemporary dance warm-up and exercise. And I thought it'd be nice to kind of change it up a little bit and do a second version of that, which is about the same level and about the same length, but it's just kind of a new challenge for you to try. So once you're really comfortable with the first one, you can come on and try this one as well. So I'll just take you through the sequence very slowly, step by step, both right and left side to begin with, and then show you with the music and the counts, also both right and left side. So let's get started. So it starts in my favorite way. We're just going to stand in parallel and roll down from the head all the way down to the ground. Then we're going to bend the left knee and take the right arm straight up to the ceiling and bring it back down. I'm facing side, you can see, so I'll turn back to the front now, and we're going to bend the right knee now and take the left arm up to the ceiling. So we do both sides. Now when you bring this arm down, we're going to bend both knees and take that right arm back, and we're going to circle all the way up to the top. Now here, I'm going to turn to the side again so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to, as you breathe out, you're going to just relax and you're going to put your tush to the back and bend your knees and really roll that back down. So it's kind of a flat back coming down, and then once you get down to the floor, you're going to finish the roll. Now we're going to take that right leg back in a big lunge and pull the left arm up to the sky, and it goes behind your back, and this touches your right hip. Now we're going to take the back leg, which is your right leg, and fold it down under you. And right now you're in the perfect position to do a nice twist stretch. So you're going to just take a twist there. Now we're going to unwind, and the right arm goes down into the ground. And the left leg is going to do these nice swings. So if you can just kind of take a look in the video, my weight is really on my right leg. And as my left leg is moving, my left arm is moving in opposition. Now on the fifth time, as the left leg goes back, it's going to keep going back and keep pulling, and it's going to pull your body around so you actually end up facing it and sitting, and you're just going to collapse over and stretch forwards. Now coming up, we're going to twist to the left side over the left shoulder and go down to the floor with your stomach facing the floor, but with shoulders first and then your hips follow. And here we're just going to do a nice arch back stretch. You can go up higher if you can, and if you feel like it's safe. I take care of my back right now. Now we're going to take that back arm. This is the left arm. It's going to come on the floor just over your head. Now you're going to push with your right arm, and you're going to plant that right leg. Your other leg comes in front. You're going to push your leg and arm around in a circle so you end up with your feet facing forward and your head facing back. You can watch that several times if you need to. Here we're going to do a big sit-up. If you can't do this sit-up with your chest first, you can do it with your head first. We're going to put the left arm down, tuck our legs around to the side, sit up, and push back. Here we're just going to take a nice long roll up. And that's the right side finished. So if you need to watch that again once or twice or several times, go ahead and do so until you feel comfortable with it, especially that spin on the floor coming around before the sit-up. But now I'm going to take you through the left side. So like before, we start in a parallel position and roll from the head down all the way down to the ground. This time we're going to bend the right knee and bring the left arm up first. It comes down and we're going to do left knee, right arm. Comes all the way up in a straight line from bottom arm to top arm. And then again, this one, you bend both knees, your left arm goes back and it circles up to the ceiling. And then on the exhale, you're going to just relax, head back, tush out, and come down to the floor. Now we're going to take the left leg back into that big lunge. This time it's your right arm that goes up to the ceiling. Oh, it reaches up again in a straight line from bottom arm to top arm. It goes around and it tucks under your left hip. Your left leg folds down underneath until you get into a nice twist position. You're going to take that lovely twist stretch. Unwinding, we're going to put the left arm down. Now it's your right leg that does these swings. In opposition, your hands, so it goes front when your leg is back. It goes back when your leg is front. And your head follows your hand. So you can see my head is going on the fifth swing. That right leg just pulls until you end up turning to face it, sitting down. We just collapse over, nice stretch. We're going to come up and you're turning over your right shoulder. This goes shoulders. It kind of ripples down your torso to your hips. And you're going to take a stretch up now. Coming back down, it's going to take your right arm. It wraps around. You're going to push back here. You plant that right leg, left leg. Your other leg comes through and you're going to come around. So I'm actually going to show you this one more time because it's the most complicated part. So here I am on my stomach. Your right leg, your right arm comes around. There it is. Now you're going to push with your left arm. Your body comes around. You bring that leg. It's like walking. So your bottom leg walks through. So now your legs are really facing front. And you just trace a circle on the ground with that other hand. And then there you are. And then this is a big sit-up that starts from your chest. Your head comes back. This time we're going to put the right arm down. Swing our legs around to the left. And as before, you're going to push back and rolling all the way up. And that's the whole sequence. Pretty easy, right? Once you feel comfortable with that, you're ready to join me with the music. This is the full sequence with music and counts on both the right and left sides. Have fun! You can do this warm-up in addition to or in place of any of the other warm-ups in my channel, and especially alongside the original contemporary dance warm-up and exercise. This is a great substitute or a great addition to that workout. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like and share. If you have any questions or comments, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates and videos coming your way soon. See you next time!